What's going on, guys? So, if you have a dog that needs to get groomed, I have Dolly here. She is a sheepadoodle, so she's a pretty fluffy girl, and she doesn't live in the state that I live in. She lives in the state over. So, she's needing to get groomed while she's with me before she goes home, and she's not familiar with any groomers here. So, but she's used to getting groomed back home. So, what I am doing and what I would recommend you to do if your dog is new to getting groomed, or maybe you haven't established a groomer yet, I would always recommend with my groomer, I set up the appointment with her, told her, what the owner wanted. And then I also asked her, I said, hey, is there a time that you're available that I can come to the shop and have you just meet Dolly and just get a chance for her to like get to know her and get familiar with the place for a little, for a little bit, just a quick little visit, and then we'll go on our way. So then when I end up dropping Dolly off to this woman, one, she's met her already, which is amazing, and she might feel a little bit more comfortable with her having to do the whole grooming process because she's already gotten the chance to meet this person before. She's been to this place before. So that little visit can really help if you have a dog that can sometimes be a little bit nervous with new people, especially having to be in such a setting as getting groomed where they have to be super hands-on with the dog. They're in their face, they're having to do uncomfortable things to them, and I want my dog to go to that place and feel comfortable with the person that they're going to be with. So the fact that my groomer is super cool about that, which most groomers should be, the fact that you're wanting to be proactive and say, hey, I want my dog to have a good experience. Can we meet first? I recommend the same thing for the vet. I would say, hey, is there a good time, like on lunch break or something, that I could bring my dog into the lobby and have the vet techs meet them? And maybe the vet can come out real quick and like give a treat, or, do something simple with the dog. Maybe you bring their favorite toy and have them toss the toy around for them in the lobby if there's space for it or something like that. That would be ideal. That way, the next time we go, it wasn't just I went and it was a horrible experience. And now the next time we go, I'm going to be still feeling that type of way when we pull up. So that's just a little tidbit of information. Do with it as you will, but it's an extra step in your process of booking something, but it is super important because you can also judge the person that you're having groom the dog. How do they interact with my dog? How does my dog feel about them? Stuff like that. So that is my little bit of information. If you have a dog that you're going to get started into grooming, say you have a puppy, have them start to meet their groomer before they have their appointment. Let me know if that helps.